This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, Bobbi Altoff has been spotted with 3 different men since divorcing her husband. Football players, rappers. It is what it is. She always wanted to be a swirl, and that's okay. She ditched her white husband, and she always wanted to mix it up, and that's okay. I mean, my wife is Jamaican, so I was like, you know. I don't think I've ever dated a white girl my whole life. Maybe one time. So, you know, that's what she wants. But the crazy part is she blew up her whole family for clout. That's the crazy part of this. It's disgusting, man. This girl is a clout monster. Gross. She just wants the clout. We all know Tommie. She's crazy. Well, this hotel kicked her out of their establishment, and they accused her of being on some type of substance. Listen to how she goes crazy, though. It's the funniest. Her rants are crazy.
Daddy died for smoking weed. One time they tricked him. He thought it was a cigarette.
I'm gonna need it. Thank you. I need it.
He thought it was a cigarette. It killed him.
She said he smoked weed one time. He thought it was a cigarette. You accusing me of doing drugs? I would never do drugs. She's saying her dad died because he was on a cigarette.
And somebody complained about
That's what are we doing? But hold on one second. We're not accusing anyone here.
We just wanted to make sure that...
So go to the rest of the rooms. How you know it came from here?
I have the whole thing recorded from when you came in here.
Of course, no, of course not, babe. Of course not. Of course not. Let me get me the fuck up out of here now. It's finna be a motherfucking problem, bitch. Nigga accuse me of doing drugs.
How does this girl always find trouble? And then she plays the victim.
Got me fucked up. I ain't never smoked in my life, nigga. My granddaddy died for smoking weed. One time they tricked him. He thought it was a cigarette.
I'm gonna need it. Thank you. I need it.
I'm high, dog. That shit hurt my feelings. Bitch, you can't trust none of these motherfuckers. Not one of these motherfuckers, dog. I ain't got a motherfucking friend in the bed, bitch. I swear to God, that shit lame as fuck. And I know where it came from. Watch this.
Yo,
I'm
she
high, dog.
looks crazy. She looks crazy. Illuminati was banned on Twitch for doing nothing. I saw some of his streams. He was doing nothing. He was actually being very positive on his streams. It doesn't really make sense. I don't know what's going on. Candace Owens explains, well, she'll always love Kanye. She talks about this trainer, like Kanye changed after this trainer allegedly like put him on something, and you know Kanye's been open about talking about that, and nobody believes Kanye. But she mentions other incidents with this trainer, and it does make sense. That's when Kanye did kind of go crazy. What was that? 2017, 18, somewhere in there. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was. So she says, like, I can't judge him now because I think what happened then, you know, affected how he is now. Then we got Finesse 2 times, officially back in federal custody. They argue he violated his probation on 3 occasions. We'll see what happens. I swore he was 40. It says 32. He looks 40. Yeah, I'm beginning to think Revolt Summit was just a big freak off. Well, all this stuff coming out with Diddy. It's like, was this just a big freak off summit? Like, the summit happened during the day and then the other summit happened at night. Only a few people were invited to that. Yo, Christian Rock looks like a... I don't even know what this looks like, man. She looks crazy, bro. Bro. She looks like a Teletubby or something, right? Is that what a Teletubby looks like? Teletubby. Oh, yeah, she does look like a Teletubby. Let me find her color. The yellow one. Because purple, she ain't wearing purple. She wearing like something more beige. I'll just show the purple one. Yo, she looks just like a Teletubby, bro. Yo, let me put this on the screen. She doesn't even look human anymore. Hey guys, I'm going to make beats with Timberland today. She looks just like a Teletubby with sunglasses on. Hey guys, I'm going to make beats with Timberland today. I'm in Miami. Timberland became a clown. He just does anything. Ever since he did the verses and they got paid and nobody else didn't. Timberland's a clown, bro. He has hit records, but he became a cloud chasing clown in the past couple of years. And I like Timberland, but I love what he does when he puts people on his stream and everything. But the thing him and Swiss Beats did with verses was crazy. All those people did verses and they didn't pay him until later. What about the people that made it? And it was really just Smack redone into something else. Because Smack was streaming his battles. I don't really care, man. You know, like NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk's lawyer Drew Finling talks about how much he charges to beat big K's like RICO. Newsflash: he doesn't give his price. He wants to be able to, you know, charge differently. I think he charges. It varies how long the case lasts and everything. He worked wonders with NBA Youngboy. I wonder what he can do for Lil Durk. I think Lil Youngboy is just like he beats everything. Like he gets a few months for like things that people would get years for. So I don't know who this was on. It was on Vlad TV, but he says a lot of people don't like Big U because they're afraid of him. He had to go, and he talks about people like Loose Cannon, Loose Lips, giving up so much information that he implicated himself in a RICO. I'm sure he's referring to. He didn't mention Wack 100, but I'm sure he refers to him. Wack 100 is the one that posted that. That's what the funny thing is. What was his caption for it? Maybe he's dissing the guy. It was like, I'm gonna tell you, man, this whole thing with Big U is pretty crazy. You know, it's like there's not a lot to talk about. It's just kind of crazy that
he going crazy
got him
right now.
It says, "Hey, homie, you can come out the bushes. They got us." Reggie Wright Jr. Why he say Big U ain't the only one in LA doing this?
Yeah, you add up all these charges, you're looking at life in prison.
You know, I listen to them dudes, how they talk.
Yeah, he talks about like these people were scared of him, and they're all happy he's gone. But you know, that's how the streets are. It's fear, right? I'm getting tired of this.
He going crazy.
I don't get this. And then someone said, Wack, you're the one that can come out the bushes. You rather the laws deal with your op than you yourself. Then you rejoice that the law got him. So that's what someone said in the comments. Let's call a spade a spade. You mad entertaining though, bro. But you were scared of Big. He was scared of Big U. That's a fact. That's a fact. Casey Ventura star witness for the prosecution in Diddy trial. Duh. We know that. But they're going to break down everything. Yeah, they're... Without her. She's the nail in the coffin. Basically. She got a couple $1 million and gets to put him in jail. Sweet. For her. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.